right. Welcome, guys. This is Mr. Becky, Mr. Math. So you all know that we're about to start our exams on Monday. So I thought let me just do some few questions with you before we start the exams. All right. This is just gonna be the MCQ, the multiple choice exam revision questions. All right. I have some flu, guys. My voice is a bit rusty, so just bear with me. All right, let's do this. So this is the first question I want us to look at. It says here, find the area of a circle shown below. Then they've given you some answers there. So yeah, they've given you some answers here. And these are your answers. I'm going to remove this. How do I? Okay, here we go. So the answers can be either A, B, C, or D. So we need to choose the correct answer. But before we choose the correct answer, we need to ask ourselves, how do I find the area of a circle? So in order for me to find the area of a circle, I need to use the formula, which is area equal to pi r squared. Okay, and we know what is our pi. Our pi is given to us as 3.14. All right, and on the circle, this is your radius. So this is your r, because it's half the line. So half the line, it's a radius. If it was a full line, it was going to be a diameter. I think we remember that. So now I'm going to substitute everything here on this formula. And then for my pi, I'm going to write 3.14. And you can write this multiplication if you want to multiply, or you can write brackets, up to you, multiply by r squared. So I'm not going to use r squared because I know what is my r already. So I know that my r is okay, I know my r is 100. So that's what I'm going to do. So my r is 100. So it's 100. But it's r squared. So I'm going to put everything to the power 2. Okay? So now let's do this, guys. So I'm having 3.14. Let me put, I love brackets, guys. I love brackets. 100 all squared. It's the same thing, guys, please. You don't have to do this 2 times. So this is 3.14. As I said, I love brackets. So this is like 2 times. So 100 times another 100. Okay. So I'm having 3.14. I'm putting my brackets here. So 100 times 100. I normally just do this. I will just take 1, because 1 times 1 is 1. So I will just write 1 here. And then I'm going to look at how many zeros I have here. I have 4 zeros. So I'm going to add my first 0, 2, 3, and 4. So now I have 4 zeros. So now what I'm having now, I'm having 3.14 multiplied by 10,000. Are you following, guys? Now, I want you to notice something here. So, because I'm multiplying by 100, I'm just going to ask myself, how many times can I move my zeros to the right? Okay, let's do that right now. So I'm having 3, 1, 4. The comma is here. Let me use a different color so that it can be easy. I will use this blue here. All right. So the comma is here. We can see. So let me move. We said we're going to move how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times. So let's move. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, where there are no numbers, what we need to do is to put zeros. So I'm going to put 0 here, and I'll put 0 there. All right. So now my comma is no longer here. It's now right there. So which means my answer will be 31400. Now I need to look for this answer here on my multiple choice. I can see it's not 314, it's not 3140, but I can see that this is my answer, which is C. So this will be my answer, 31,400. I hope that makes sense, guys. Okay, let's move on to the next one. So looking at the next one, it says, consider the distribution shown below if the mean is 25. All right. And then they are asking us to find the MAD, which is mean absolute deviation. So this is what they are looking for, right? So you remember, guys, in the class, I showed you how to find the MAD. I said to you to find the MAD, I need some space here. So let me see. I'm going to try here. So to find the MAD, we said MAD is equal to mean minus all data values. You remember that? Okay, so let's do that now. So what is our mean? Our mean is 25. What is the first data value that we can see here? So all of these is the interval here is 5. So we can see here the interval is 5. So in other words, here we have 5, 15, 25, 35, and we have 45. That's very important to determine before you can start. So I can say here, my mean is 25, which is given to me here. So minus the first 5, right? 25 minus 5 will give us 20. And then I have 25 minus 10, which is going to give us 15. And then I have 25 again. Now I'm here on this 15 minus 15, which is going to give me 10. And then I get 25 minus another 15. Why 2 times? Because there are 2 dots, 1, 2. So there's another 10. I think we covered this in class. And then we have 25 minus 20. And that's will give you 5. And I have 25 again, minus 25, right? That is going to give me 0. And I have another 25 minus 25 will give us another 0. And I have 25 minus 30. Okay, that is going to give me 5. In fact, it's negative 5, but because these are absolute values, we're going to take positive numbers. Let me move on, guys, to the next one here, just for the spacing purpose, so then they're not going to confuse. Now I'm at 25 minus 35. Now I'm at 35, which is going to give you 10. Remember, we take the positive. We take a positive answer. 25 minus another 35. Why another 35? Because there are 2 dots. 35, which is giving us 10, and 25. Now minus 40. There's only 140 there. Minus 40. So which is going to give us 15. And then we have the last one, which is 25 minus 45. And that is going to give us 20. Now, once you have done that, guys, you are going to add everything that you can see there, all the data values. Now you're going to get all these the answers. You need to add all the answers that you got. So the first answer was 20. So I'm going to try to squeeze everything here. Let me use a different color so that you don't get confused of what I'm trying to do. So I'm going to add my, okay, let me just continue with on this slide so that I can be able to see my numbers. Where's my pen? Okay, I've got 20, which is this one, that one there, and plus 15, plus 10, plus another 10. So these two 10s, and that 15 is done. And now plus 5, this 5 here, plus this 5, forget about the zeros, plus this 5 here. And now I'm here. There's two 10s, plus 10, plus 10. I'm going to go down, guys. I don't have space. Plus 15, this 15 here, plus 20. Okay, now, if you add everything here, you can add it yourself as well. So if we add all of this, we are getting 120. All right? I'm getting 120 if I'm adding all of these numbers. So 20 plus 15 plus two 10s plus these two 5s. There was this 5 and that 5, you can see them there. And then there was these two 10s, you can see them there. There's 15 there and there's 20. So all of it is 120. But we need to divide this whole thing here by the number of values that we have here. How many values can we see here? Let's see. So this will give you an answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we're going to divide everything by 12. So 120 divided by 12, the answer will be 10. So we can see that this will be our answer. Okay, guys? I hope it makes sense. So A, B, C, D. So the answer is C. All right? I hope it makes sense. And please go back to this question if you are not sure of what to do there. All right? Let's move on to the next question. Okay? Now let's look at this one here, guys. It says that dot plot, the dot plot graph below shows 8 students on a short test. Find the mean. Now, guys, they want us to find the mean here. So let's see how can we find the mean if they were given this dot plot. All right. So firstly, we need to see the numbers here. So the first number is 1. The second number is 2. We're going to add all of these things here, guys. All right. We'll be adding all of these things here. All right. So that's plus 2 there. Right. And how many here? 1. Where there are 3 here. So plus 1. So there are 1, 2, 3. There are 3 3s. Another 3. There's a bit of noise outside, guys. Please do excuse me. I think they are cleaning outside. I hope it does not affect you. And then here we got 4 4s. 1, 2, 3. No, sorry, 3 4s. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there are 3 of them. So this is, let's just do this quickly. So this is 3. This is 9. You can do it any way you like, guys. I'm just doing it easy, the easiest way for myself. And this will be 12. So if I'm adding all of this, this is 3 plus 9 is 12 plus another 12. So will give us 24. And and how many values can we see here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So everything here, guys, is 8. So now we can say 24 divided by 8, which is going to give us 3. So now we can see that our answer is 3. Okay, guys? So that will be our answer. I hope that makes sense. All right? Okay, guys, I just want to speak to these guys if they can find another way to help me with the noise because it's too noisy outside there. Just give me 1 second, guys. I'll be back soon.